The report says modern slavery happens in plain view, and there could be tens of thousands of people at risk. They might be in shops. They might be on farms or in food processing plants. They might be in prostitution or domestic service, kept against their will, often unpaid, often the victims of threats and violence. There are currently 300 police investigations into the problem. In May and June this year, there were 111 arrests. Victims come from countries across Eastern Europe, but also from Nigeria and Vietnam.
It's about people's greed because, unfortunately, this is a really lucrative business. People can make a lot of money and people are traded as commodities in this. We now think in the world we can once again have a commodity of people.
Vulnerable people are offered a new life in the UK. Often they're young. Once here, they discover they've been tricked. They're on their own, in a foreign country and dependent on those who control them. Abigail from Rwanda was forced into prostitution. She managed to escape.
He opened and said, "You have to make that man happy." Then I said, "In which way you want me to cook or what?" Said, "No, you have to sleep with him." So I had to do what he wanted because I was scared of to be killed.
This report has confirmed what the government has long suspected, that the problem is getting worse. It's trying to design new laws, but also come up with public information campaigns to make people more alert to the possibility that businesses in their area might be exploiting people or even holding them against their will.
The public can be more aware of where they can encounter potential victims of modern slavery, and by picking up on those signs they can, in many ways, help those victims who are being abused and exploited.
Britain abolished the slave trade in 1807, the first Western power to do so. Ironic, then, that over 200 years later, it is reappearing in almost every large town in the country. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World, London.